Watch Our Tyler's back with serves up to WaveMania. Another, yeah. I had nothing to say about this. This movie was crap. Like, even going into it, I had a feeling it was going to be crap. Uh, the release date was January 17th, 2017, so whoopie doo. Yeah, let's get into this and get this done over with and move on to something else. Anyway, the teenage Nor rock horror penguin named Cody, like who was there, and the last one, most of the cast from the original one was there, but not all of them. How that they lived in Pangul Island, where he teaches children to surf in its own surf school, along with General Ran, opposite by his rivals Tank, who also run his own school. Cody's best friend, Chicken Joe, is a world famous surfer and had his prize of winning the 10th Big Z Memorial Surfing compilation performance, competing around the world and calling himself El Pagro and all that. The Chicken Joe leaves his world tour to visit Pangul Island. At the same time, the Hang Five, a team of extreme servers, ooh, extreme, consume a giant order. Mr. McMahon, Puff Rampage, and Penguin John Cena, Undertaker, and Triple H, and their announcer Sir Go, aka Michael Cole, and all that, arrive on the island. Since Cody was a big fan of them from childhood, he invaded the whole team. To his place and throw a party in their honor. At the party, Mr. reveals that the team are on a journey to Mr. spot called the Terror, the Trench, to ride a 50 feet rogue wave, and further future reveal to the team that he is retiring and comes to the island to find his replacement after Mr. McMahon and Page chose Lauren, Cody, and Tang to represent JC Hunter and to sponsor them as replacement for McMahon. The Undertaker randomly selected Chicken Joe so that he'll also have a considering underwave of his frame. The group sabotaging leaves the island atop a wave, having approaching an unknown lost link. They walk and later surf through a desert for a time, encountering quicksand before reaching a jungle, at which group stop for a night. The next day, while searching the jungle, they find a temple, the remains of an accidental penguin civilian that worship the art of surfing. Tank discover a golden surfboard. Further, the group using implodes, hanging, glittering, combining with surfboards to cross lava lake on Cody's surf while having viewed hanger rolling from the temple, during which Chicken Joe into the lava and the five harshly berates him for his behavior. Feeling immediately guilty, Cody leaves overnight while the group feeling remorse except for Tank, obviously, for the way they spoke to Cody, especially JC, who said that Cody was nothing like them and he never will be, since it wasn't for Cody, they would never gotten out over the lava move wandering towards the palace. While walking back, Cody comes across another set of Hydro place. This is the plan. It's the civilian champion riding the wave of the island, and his visual depth in the tension landing to Cody, determined to return to warn Chicken Joe and Len. Meanwhile, the rest of the group arrive at the Tendrome with Seagull is shocked by lightning and basically died. Basically. Len discovered the RTL catchphrase of the Hang Five is as being in reference to act of ride of lightning, i.e. serving during a thunderstorm, which they have prevailed done worldwide after abandoning all the members of the Hang Five are by defending crazy and that one must RTL to join. Leonard discovered membership Chicken Joe, except in honorary membership, The Undertaker and Tank. Rupert agrees to RTL in order to drain the fame and fortune across with the being a member sibling before the firm of a 15-minute rogue wave, the Hang Five and Tank top of it as lightning raid overheard, having changed their minds and in fear of their lives. A redeeming tank swims off behind the wave, pressuring by lightning because of his surfboard malfunctioning. Sure, while the Hang Five continues measuring between lightning bolts, the Undertaker is struck by lightning and falls into the water. He is rescued by Hunter and brought to the shore line while Page and McMahon gets a bow here while his heart is found to have stopped him beating the Undertaker is severely revived by Chicken Joe through the use of jellyfish stings. As nature AEDs, the group then witnessed JC brought both Cody and Tank after saving their precious after such a selfish act. Mr. Man invites Cody to join their team, but he refused to have been underwhelming to abandon his friends and the island. Is Cody, Mr. Man decided to save off his retirement and discover for fresh milk to remain the team further. Yeah, this movie was garbage. I did not. This is a 180 from the first one. I give it a D. I don't care. A D. Yours is not taking an F because it's not as bad as like Joker 2 or Jason Takes Manhattan. But I finally get all the WWE crossover movies. This was the least wrestling related crossover ever. And yeah, you can tell why. But anyways, this one, we're done with that. Now, next review, The House of Clock in the Wall, with a clock in the walls, with a Jack Black. Yeah. That's next time out, so yeah. Tomorrow we episode 124 of Showdown, and then Thursday my second show, you just try to click HBO on that one, you will see WF Backlash 1999, and there. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, notification bell, and we're done now. Bye-bye.